Hey y'all, it's Carolsue and welcome back to my shop. And today we're going to have a Christmas wreath DIY. So get you something to drink and come on. Okay, so today's going to be a Christmas wreath. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your 4 ribbons. I have this one right here. We have a tartan plaid, red. We have a gold. And we have another leopard print, cheetah print, whatever y'all want to call it. Leopard print? Yeah. So, got to have your wire wreath base. If this one's from Craft Outlets, so it already has the tinsel on there. So if you use a Dollar Tree one, you will need pipe cleaners. But I'm going to use this one because it's a tiered, raised one. You're going to need, I'm doing 36 inches like I did my Halloween one, so you need Deco mesh. Got 2 of those because I am doing 36 inches to make it really full. And we need our sign. This is the sign I got from Craft Outlet back in July, and it's really a thick, sturdy one. Got the placemat for the back of the wreath to finish it, and some zip ties. And got additional ribbon for the bow. I went ahead and cut all the ribbon except for the one. That way I could show y'all again. I do it step by step, and that way y'all can make this with me. Y'all can go get all the supplies and make it with me. Just be your own, a different version. Oh, jeez. Woo! Alright, I'm glad I did those already. Let me get my 12-inch tail. I got one cut. So because I am going to put a bow on this, you have 18 ties. You have 18 of these. So whatever you make is going to be 18. So because you have 2 sets of the ribbon, you're going to make, I did say 18, yeah, 9 each. And because I am putting a bow on there, I'm going to take 2 away. So I just made 8 each. Like I said, there's 18 on here. Okay, so let me finish this. I got a 12-inch ribbon tail. You just rip it around. You just roll it around. That's all you got to do. But if you don't have one, I'll show you how to do it. You just go to your measurements, measure out 12 inches. Okay. First measurements got to be perfect. So 12 inches. You're going to fold it over at the end of it. And I need 7 of these. See, I wasn't even counting. Okay, let me see. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. This is beautiful ribbon. I got it from Craft Outlets. I don't remember when I got it. This is the way DIY with Nadia does. This was $9 for 10 yards. I just hate 10 yards. 10 yards is just not enough. I'll be able to make the bow fit, and I won't have enough to make another set. So then you will cut your dovetails. Don't cut them too sharp. And then where you see like it folded over, you're going to take these 2 fold them. Always cut to the edge of the ribbon. And as you do it, it will come off. Fold it. This might be easier for some. Yesterday when I was cutting all the other ones, by the time I got done, it was easy. Oops. When you don't do this, make sure you cut it all the way to the end, or you will have it holding on. And don't make it a real sharp triangle, because like if you go like this, it'd be too sharp. So try to curve it some. Because you don't want it too deep. The more deep your V is, the harder it'll be to get your ribbon to stay out there. This is some thick ribbon. Oh, I didn't cut that. I don't think I cut that all the way through. I had no trouble with this, the other one. It's got some big, thick edges because that snowball. It's a really thick edge. And the last one. And I wish y'all could see how thick this is. It's really thick. That's a great ribbon. Really is. Just it's a shame that it don't come 50 yards. Okay, the person that's getting this wreath, I do not know if they have a lot of wind on their porch where it's going to go. Of course, she might put it in the house. I didn't even know. I didn't even ask her. So now I got all my ribbons. I decided against doing a soldering arm because I'm so worried if something happens, a jerk or anything, that I'm going to flail out my arm. I will go ahead and roll it out. Use the soldering arm. You just take and cut it 36 inches. Cut 18 of these and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got all 18 of them cut. Cut my tag off of this. Alright, excuse me. We're going to do a woodland ruffle, a cruffle, whatever you want to call it. It's becoming one of my favorites, I think. Okay. I got all my twist ties. I got these out, these up. And if I was making a Dollar Tree one, I would be making with, you know what, I just realized I got too much stuff on my desk. Too much stuff sits on my desk. So the woodland ruffle, the cruffle, whatever you want to call it. I've showed y'all this for the last Christmas wreath and the Halloween wreath. What you gonna do? Let's see, I still do that anyway. Yes. You're going to let it, see how it's curling up naturally? You're going to let it curl up naturally. Turn it that way. You're going to push this down there. You're going to take the end of it and you're just going to roll it. 2 or 3 times, 3 or 4, don't matter. And then you're going to pinch it. You're going to squeeze it. You're going to put a clip on it to hold it. So it holds its row. You're going to flip it around to the other side. You're going to roll it up 2 or 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You're going to stop, grab it in the center, and you're going to use your thumbs on the back of it, and you're going to walk it up the middle. And if you need to put it right here for you to just know where that line is for the middle, whatever you need to do just stay in the middle. And you're just going to walk it up. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. You're just going to keep on walking until you get to the other side. You're going to take the clip off. Now you can either do it, and if it's off some, you just come and pull it here. You can do it up this way, or you can do it this way. I always flip-flop on which way I do it. So you're going to grab your tie, and you're going to put it in the center. I did it up. You're going to grab your next one. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to roll it 2 or 3 times. What you're doing is you're rolling the ends of the Deco mesh in for they won't fray. That's the whole reasoning for it. Because Deco mesh frays easy, and with the metallic in there, even more. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop. I have no fingernails. Ooh. If you start going off, just correct yourself. You're going to go to the next tie. And you're going to put it in. And you can fluff them as you go. I have no fingernails, so I'm like digging it with my fingers. I'll do one more and then I'll come back when I got them all done. See how it naturally rolls up on itself? You want to let it do all of its rolling. So you grab it at the very end, you push it down, and you start rolling. 1, 2, 3. And I'll flip it around. You always gotta have something to weigh it down. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And you start gathering it up. You see, I'm all over the place. But I know when I'm done, all I got to do is just pull it out on one side if one side's off. I will say I like I don't like the Dollar Tree frame. I love this raised frame better, but these tinsels are so thick it's hard for me to get my hands to do that. So I'm going to continue doing this until I got all 18 of them done. I got the whole top row on. Made another one. It doesn't matter which one you start with. You're just going to make you a bundle, go down to the second row, which is the bottom row. So you have the top row here. This is the bottom row. And you're going to start putting them all in the bottom row. Okay, I got all that done. Here it is. It's huge. They always are huge when you come on these. I will be pushing this down so it can lay flat. This one, hold on. I knew I had one left. And I was like, why do I have one left? Did I really miscalculate that? Trying to get the Christmas stuff going. I'm behind, like most crafters are. They've been doing it since like August. July, some of them. I need to learn how to do my videos where I could combine you know, like you see people say, oh, 30 Christmas DIY videos. I had to cut each video down. I don't know. I gotta learn how to do it. Okay. Now we're all on here. See how thick we are? It won't be see-through when we get done. Okay, now it's a fatty. Okay, so here's my ribbon bundles. Right here. And this is how I decided to do them. I'm going to do the Santa Claus with their leopard head print with this one. And I'm going to do the tartan plaid with the gold. Like this. Normally I would never mix all these colors together, but we all know these are her favorite stuff, so we doing it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of each when you make your bundles. Okay, we'll just start with this one. Got the tartan plaid and the gold. We're going to hear some music. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted strike because that's way over there. You'll find the middle of it. You're going to crunch it together. And you're going to turn it to a V. Like that. You're going to come up here. Find your tie. I used to crisscross them. And then you're going to go to your next set. And I'm going to put Santa on the outside because he's the more vocal one. More vocal. He's the one I want showing. Oops. I forget that I'm left and right-handed, but I got to remember when they got a print on here to flip it over. I'm serious. Y'all know where the Dollar General is across the street from my house? Okay, I'm probably about 300 feet behind my house off to the side. And that car's parked at the Dollar General and you could hear it all the way over here. All I can say is wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, y'all. What do you think, y'all? I hope this works. It doesn't matter what I think. If she's happy with it, that's all that matters. Why I had it like this because the plaid, the tartan plaid and the gold are 2 inches wide and the other ribbons are 2.5 inches wide. So that's why I did that. But we're going with it. And we're just taking and tucking the extra tie down below. Okay, I'm going to put all these on. Well, I'm going to do one more for y'all. I know you just don't want to see me sit here and do the same thing over and over again. Find the center and then scrunch it together in a V and put it on. The Santa Claus ribbon is so thick. It's so good. Alright, I'm going to be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I got all the ribbons on. I just left one empty instead of two like I normally do. But here she is. And so this will hang, the bow will be over here, and then a sign will be here in the middle. So I'm going to set this off to the side. See how fat it is? I'm going to set this off to the side. In order to make the bow, you're going to need a zip tie to zip it when you get it done. You're going to need some pipe cleaner to attach it. I got 2 extra for the sign. And you're going to need all your ribbons. So I'm just going to get 2 new containers of the 1 ribbon and get my big ones here. Because this is my favorite, I want it to be the most vocal. I keep saying vocal. I want it to be my outstanding ribbon. I'm going to put it on last. So I'm not going to put these together as they are in the wreath. I'm just going to mix and match them. So I'm going to put this one, and then it's going to be this one, and this one, and then this one, I think. Y'all know me. I change my mind all the time. Okay, so we're going to go with, there's 8 inches on my bow maker. From this out is 8 inches. From here out is 8 inches. So I like my ribbon tails to be at least 10 to 12. So I go the 8 plus the numbers over here. So that's 8, 10, so 11. Let's go 12. So 8 and 4. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to twist it because it's one-sided ribbon. And I'm going to make it 6-inch loops. So I'm going to go to 6 inches there. I'm going to take it and twist it. Remember, it's just one-sided. My arm don't do what it's supposed to do. We're going to go over here to 6 inches. Press it down. We're going to twist it. This one's going to be 3 loops. And I like when I'm doing the ribbon to point them in the direction they need to go. It's easier after I get down to 6 inches. Then I'll direct it where I want it to go. Okay, the last one you do not twist because it's going to be a tail. Got 3 loops on each side. Ooh, no, we don't. That's why I was twisting it. Got 3 on this side and, ooh, almost did a boo-boo. I was like, why is it ending in the same place? They don't end in the same place. They do if you don't make enough loops, huh? This tail's going up, and I just kind of eyeball it. It don't got to be exact. So we got 3 loops of this. We're going to do 3, 2, 3, 2. So put that one out there. See how I have 3 loops here, tail down, 3 loops here, tail down. I'm going to start out there. This is going to be 2 loops, and we're going to graduate down. So we're probably going to do about 5 inches. This one you do not have to twist around because it's the exact same on both sides. I'm going to pull it the tail down to the other tail and cut it. So I don't like messing with these ribbons. There's just not enough ribbon on these. Not enough. I'm going to include this in a package. Any that's left over from this, I'm just going to include it with the box. In the box. Okay, so now we're going to go to the tartan. I'm putting her 2 favorite, and y'all know who I'm talking about, Trixie. I mean, it's not like we all got it's a secret. She can know as soon as she starts seeing this video. This is for Trixie girl. If Carolsue could get the package open. Ooh. It's been a long 2 days. About cutting my ribbon.
Ain't got some free movies and TV shows starting screensaver.
I'm watching Halloween, the original movie, John Carpenter's. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to, this is double-sided ribbon. So you don't have to twist it. The only reason I would twist it is because my little dowel rods are so far apart. Twisting it helps it stay in place. So this ribbon's going to be 3. And I'm going to graduate it down another 1/2 inch to 1 inch. So it's going to be 3 loops. It's just got to be shorter than the other one. And as I'm going, I'm pointing them in different directions. I'm so tired of my bow maker just not wanting to stay. That's 3. Come on. Okay, and the very last ribbon is going to be 2. What did I do with the stick pin that came out? Oh, I didn't have one. Okay, when ribbon is like this, the only way you can make it all be right is to cut it off and make new loops. But we're not going to do that. So I'm going to start it up here. This is going to be 2 loops. So me starting it at where it goes at the top. This side, the left side, it's got it right. The left side, the right side has it upside down, but then both tails are going to be correct. That's the best way to do it. Okay. So we got 3, 2, 3, 2. You know these. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, you're going to reach down here and you're going to grab all your ribbon at one time. You're not going to pull it off the thing yet because you still got to put this on. This is kind of to help you keep it together. You don't want to go tight, all the way tight. Let me crank it on one. That way it won't go off. Because this is some thick ribbon. Okay. It's tight, but not tight as it could go. Okay. I'm going to start. Let me cut all my tails. You got 4 tails going up, 4 tails going down. I hope y'all enjoying this. And like I said, you don't have to use these colors. You could take any 4 ribbons of anything, any kind of design, any kind of thing. 4 ribbons, 2 rows of Deco mesh. And why I used 2 rows of Deco mesh was I made my ruffles, or Woodland ruffles. I made them 36 inches, and they're 10 inch by 10 yards. And 10 yards is 360 inches. So you get 10 out of each one if they are correct. One was correct, so I got 10 out of the first one, and then I went ahead and got 8 out of the second one. Like I said, you can use it anything. It don't have to be Christmas, it could be Easter, it could be 4th of July, it could be birthday, it could be any kind of wreath you want to make. You just take the same concept and just apply it to different colors. That's all you got to do. And I made this in the exact same way I made the Halloween one. And I will link my Halloween one down below. So now cut all my tails. Now we're going to fluff it a little. Now we're not going to fluff it all the way, because once I put it on there and put the sign on there, it's going to be fluffed again and fluffed again. But right now we're going to wrench it. This is the time to get in there, get your hands up in the loops, and pull them where you want to pull them to. So you know the end's going to have 3, so I want my 3 out there. And then 2. So you got 3, you got your 1 right, left, and 1 center. And then a 2, just spread it out. Oh, I got a tail, a piece of tail hanging. There it is. We'll go to this side. We're going to Like I said, it all will get done again once I get it on there multiple times. And I will give her instructions on how to do it. Tighten a little more, cut off the zip tie. We don't want a zip tie showing, so we're going to put and it might be enough to go ahead and attach it to the thing. I don't remember. Alright. So you go back and find your place where you left it empty for your bow. For your bow. I'm just having all kinds of problems today. Hopefully I'll edit all this out. So you have your up and your down. So you want to make sure you put it in the right place. And like I said, if it's not long enough, I could double the tie. Yeah, it's good enough. I'm just going to go under one bar. I'm just twisting and twisting and twisting it. Let me bring this over. Okay. Here it is. And all I did was right here where the empty one was, where I did not put ribbons at. I just wrapped it around this bar and the whole Deco mesh and just twisted it a whole bunch of times. That's all you gotta do. Okay. Okay. So here it is. The bow. I will do all that for the bow. Now we gotta put our sign. The sign came from Craft Outlets. And I wrote on the back, it was July 2025, Trixie, Patty, and her boy child. I don't know if she says his name. Merry Christmas from Kentucky, USA. Love, Carolsue, Richard, and family. So she'll never see this, but it will always be on there. So I'm going to put my sign on. Oops. I guess I can go ahead and put my things on first, huh? I'm going to take my stem, put it on, and I'm going to twist it and twist it and twist it. And if she decides she doesn't want this on there, all she's got to do is just take off the back placemat and undo this. Okay, there's the top. This comes with 2 hose. There's the bottom. The next time I'll do it like I used to do it, where I have my 2 camera views, the far away view and then up close view. So there's your ties. You're going to figure out where you want it. So I know that's it's taller than me. I want my sign right there. Don't got to be in the center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go down through here you don't want to separate nothing. Trying to get my fingers to work, right? They ain't working. Okay, got that in. Don't want to hide all your ribbon. Okay. Here it is, y'all. What do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? So what I'm going to do is do the finishing touch. She's all down. And the top is going to be right there. So the top is right here. So at the top I'm going to put hanger. Okay. And here's my placemat I got from Temu. I'm just going to put 3 on here. And this is just to finish it off. None of mine have it. This is just if you would sell them or anything like that. And now I'm just going to tighten them. Okay. Alright, and then you're going to cut off the ends of it. I'm going to turn the hard little prongs around, you know, the ends of them, for it won't scratch you. Come around there, y'all. Okay. Here's the hanger. And then see how it's finished, and I turned them around. So that makes it look more professional, more finished. She's a big one. What do y'all think? I think she turned out gorgeous. I hope Trixie likes it. Merry Christmas, girl. Love ya. Y'all, please like my video and think about subscribing and hype it. Hype, that's a new thing, y'all. Hype my video. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video and making a wreath with me. See y'all next week. Bye.